Is this the right place?
Yes. The portal's definitely around here somewhere.
Then let's find it and follow them.
Yes, but should we? We've got our revenge on Helene.
You think we can let demons keep those chaos fragments?
You're right. Forgive me. As long as the fragments exist, things like this will happen again and again. We must do something.
Wait, milady. You should stay behind.
What? Why?
It's best if I go on my own from now on, Clara.
I'm not afraid. And I can fight.
You're in charge of Ironguard now. The people there need you.
Don't you dare. As ruler of Ironguard, it's my duty to protect my people from any threat. And that includes that demon.
Can't really argue with that.
Let's get going before the portal closes. We'll be back. Go to Ironguard and tell them what's happened.
Yes, milady. At once.
I don't like this creepy place.
Yes, I feel it too.
Whatever else is here, I'll be ready for it.
Humans, so bold, so fearless, strutting around as if they own the very ground they walk upon.
Someone there. Show yourself.
And who are you, I should ask? Especially when you're trespassing where you don't belong.
Talkative, aren't you, for a demon?
Bold, aren't you? For a foolish little human.
I don't have time for this. Where are the Chaos Fragments?
The Chaos Fragments? I wonder, are you the humans he told us about?
He again. Who's he?
You don't know, but you're here for the Chaos Fragments. Imagine...
Zod. Now that sounds familiar.
You dare to speak that name from human lips? I admire your bravery. But such blasphemy must still be punished.
Human? Are you talking to me? But Zod, wasn't he one of the Lords of the Underworld?
Lords of the Underworld?
Yeah, in the old legends, there was a war in the Underworld. He lost.
Is that where we are? In the Underworld?
I don't know. But this place sure looks like what you'd expect in an Underworld.
So Zod was defeated and cast down. Then maybe he's trying to use the Chaos Fragments to regain his lost power.
Wait. Did that Reaper demon say Helene had broken an agreement?
I think Helene and Zod had some sort of deal, until she double-crossed him, that is.
It must have had something to do with the Chaos Fragments.
And now Zod's got possession of them! Come on, let's go!
There you are.
You're Zod!
And you're the humans I should thank for finding my Chaos Fragments.
Ugh! Another one that thinks I'm human!
So now what do you want?
To destroy the Chaos Fragments.
What? Destroy them? You'll have to kill a Lord of the Underworld first.
Ugh. And I thought Helene was powerful.
You humans like games, don't you? Then I have a game for you. Defeat all my fragment bearers, and you win the honor of fighting me in person.
But he's...
It's a demon trick, it has to be.
Yes, you're right.
Clara.
That was... It can't be. But it was, I know it! My father's voice.
This place. Where are we?
Zod. He must have used his demon powers to send us here. Wherever here is.
That was Lord Roderick's voice. I'd know it anywhere.
But how? Wait, didn't that orc warlord come back to life as well?
The Chaos Fragments. Can they bring the dead back to life?
But that means... we have to get back.
You've returned. I gave you a chance to live.
Never say demon lords aren't merciful.
Zod! What did you do to my father?
Ah, the noble lord of Iron Guard. He now sleeps within a chaos fragment.
He's inside one of the fragments.
All who serve as vessels are sealed within the fragment. In exchange, their greatest desires are granted. Your father wanted to end the war with the Orcs, and the Chaos Fragment gave him the power to do so. A pity he couldn't control it.
He what?
His soul is bound to the Chaos Fragment now. And I control the Chaos Fragment. So he's bound to me.
Then I'll have to kill you to free him.
Will you? Then there's something you should know. If I die, the Chaos Fragments vanish. And with them, your father.
What?
So go ahead. Strike me down. And never see your father again.
Father, I don't know what to do.
Clara!
If you want to join your father, I'll send you to him.
Clara, my sweet daughter, are you all right?
Father! So it really was you! It's really him. I'm sure it is.
You? How did you break free?
Your magic is powerful, Zod. But not as powerful as a father's love for his grieving daughter.
Human sentiment. It won't change anything. You are damned either way, old man.
Oh, I've made my peace with that. So long as I can take you with me.
Father! No!
Clara, I'm afraid my time in the world of the living is over. But I'm grateful for the chance to say goodbye. Iron Guard is yours now, daughter. I know you are ready. Now, demon, shall we get this over with?
You would sacrifice yourself to save these humans. However much power I have lost, I am still a lord of the underworld. You are but insects. I will kill you all.
No, Clara!
Oh, clumsy me.
Seriously, again?
It was an honest mistake.
Just like all the other ones? You know how much you've cost me in wasted materials?
Bah, ungrateful whelp. After all the fine weaponry I've crafted for you. I'll tell you what. Bring me some more supplies, and I'll craft you a real masterpiece.
No way.
Next time it'll be different. You have my word. And besides, I must be doing something right if you're still visiting my fine establishment.
That's because you're the only blacksmith here. But none of the things you make are really any good.
So, that's how it's gonna be, eh? Oh, it's my equipment's fault. Only a clumsy carpenter blames his tools, you know.
Are you talking to me?
You heard me. Back in my day, we ripped orcs apart with our bare hands. If you were worth your salt, you wouldn't even need my help. So maybe I'm not the one whose skills need improvement, eh? Heroes these days just aren't what they used to be.
You, a mighty orc killer? You're joking, right?
Laugh at me, would you? You arrogant little... Fine! I'll prove it! If you can beat me in a duel, I'll craft you the finest weapon you've ever seen.
Don't be ridiculous, old fella.
Just shut up and follow me.
Best to give up now, huh? Before you get hurt?
How very considerate. Don't hold back. I'm not as old and frail as I look.
Just remember, this was all your idea.
Eh, didn't anyone tell you to respect your elders? Don't say I didn't warn you.
What's going on here?
Hello, Lord Roderick. I was just teaching this pup a lesson.
Hey! That's Lord Roderick you're talking to.
Were you now? I suppose our young friend here can be a little hot-blooded. I apologize if they've said anything out of turn.
No need, no need. You're lucky our Lord showed up when he did. I was about to give you a beating you wouldn't soon forget.
How...
Are you all right?
I think so, my lord.
You half-wit. Are you trying to get yourself killed?
What just happened? That old guy... How did he...
You clearly don't know this. But Arnold used to be the captain of Iron Guard. He even taught my father how to hold a sword.
A captain of Iron Guard? For real?
Yes, him. He may seem harmless now, but he was a legend in his fighting days.
Well, now that everyone has had a chance to calm down... Arnold, if you wouldn't mind accompanying me. It's about the matter we discussed earlier.
Oh! Is it that time already?
We'd best be off. See you later. Oh, and don't forget to clean this mess up. Half-wit.
Whoa. That was embarrassing.
Lady Clara, we have an emergency.
What's wrong?
The convoy was attacked by orcs on its way back from the countryside.
What? Lady Helen is injured, and Father is still dealing with the orcs to the south.
We haven't much time, my lady. We can't let them take our supplies.
Damn it, why now? I suppose I have no choice. Please, look after Lady Helen while I'm gone.
Yes, my lady.
Is everyone all right?
Lady Clara! Thank the heavens.
Where are the rest of the men?
We're the only ones left.
Damn those orcs. Can you still hold a sword?
Yes, my lady.
All right then, let's get you back to the convoy.
Yes, my lady.
Orcs up ahead!
Oh, not again. I know you're all exhausted, but I need you to stay alert and guard the convoy. Now, let's keep these supplies moving.
Yes, my lady.
Lady Clara, thank heavens I'm not too late.
Aris, what are you doing here?
I couldn't let you deal with this on your own.
But what if word gets out?
Don't worry about it. Your men know how to keep a secret, don't they?
Well, thanks. I don't know what we would have done without you.
There's no need to thank me, just be more careful next time.
Fine, fine. Now, get going before someone sees you.
Yes, my lady. I was never here.
As for the rest of you, forget what you saw here today.
My lady?
Understood?
Oh, yes, my lady, understood.
What am I going to do with her?
Good sir. We're here to pick up the supplies. Is that them over there?
Ah, You got here just in time. I was short on materials, so I'm afraid this is all I could put together.
So we heard.
Sorry I couldn't be more help.
It's all right, sir. If not for you, we wouldn't have any armor at all.
Well, happy to do my part.
Hey, Greenhorn. Don't just stand there. Here, take the armor.
Yes, sir. So, have you heard the rumour about the artifact?
What?
Apparently, the dwarven artifact has been found in the Aquila Mountains.
Dwarven artifact? Bah! The dwarves vanished ages ago. Do you really expect me to believe that their junk is still lying around up there?
Well, it's just a rumour, of course. But I thought you might be interested. My grandmother told me stories about the dwarven blacksmiths. She said their armour could turn back demon claws, and their blades could cut through stone itself.
Your grandmother spoke the truth.
Maybe there's nothing to these rumours. But if there is, then the artifact is just waiting for a new master.
A new master? Well, I know you lot are busy these days. Let me know if there's anything else I can do.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. We'll be on our way then.
Dwarven artifact, eh? It may be worth a look. Ah, what the hell? There's only one way to find out. But the Aquila Mountains, I'd best not go unprepared. Demons? What are they doing here? Maybe there's something to this rumor after all. It's a good thing I brought this little fella. I haven't gotten a workout in a while. Hey, you lot! Let this old man teach you a lesson.
So you're the one who's been killing my servants. I must say, I wasn't expecting some wrinkly old human.
Wrinkly? I prefer experienced. So, what's a hideous monster like yourself doing so far from your sulfur pit? After that dwarven artifact, I imagine.
You know about the artifact? My, you're full of surprises. So, are you a practitioner of the arcane arts, then?
Arcana who's it? What are you on about?
Wait. Are you telling me you came all this way without having the faintest clue what the dwarven artifact is?
Well, it's dwarven, so I imagine hammers, anvils. I'm guessing, no?
Oh, the dwarven artifact is a magic tool that can enchant your mortal weapons and armor with elemental power. It is far too precious and powerful to be handled by a mere human. Now, I was inclined to let you live out your few remaining years in frail mediocrity. But you've killed far too many of my servants. For that, you must die, human.
Elemental power, eh? That's just what I needed. Thank you kindly for the information. Now, are you going to let me just have it? Or is this about to become a lot more interesting?
Wow.
You don't believe me? I'm telling you, it's true.
Too bad I can't leave the store unattended. After what happened last time, Lady Clara has been watching me like a hawk.
Why'd you go and get involved anyway?
I thought Lady Clara might need my help. Anyway, how are things at the smithy? Oh, speaking of which, it seems you have a customer.
What? How'd you know that?
I have my ways. I'm not joking, though. You better hurry along.
Really? Well, if you say so. Hey, wait a second. That kind of information doesn't come free, lass. Next round's on you.
Deal. But none of the top shelf stuff.
All right, all right. I'll be seeing you.
Bye now. So, the lair of Caligo. I'm sorry, Lady Clara. I'll be back before you know it. It must be around here somewhere. What is a legendary card anyway? Well, whatever it is, I'd better find it and get back home before Lady Clara notices I'm gone. Whoa! That thing is huge! So that's Caligo, the Warden of the Earth. I'm really sorry, but I need to borrow that card of yours. Yes! I finally have something good to sell. Lady Clara and Lord Roderick will be so proud of me.
Stop! I don't know what you've been told, but there is no ritual of resurrection. There never was. If you want the Chaos Fragment so badly, You can have it. But please, spare my children, that's all I ask.
What? No resurrection spell to bring back Lord Roderick? Helene! What's going on?
The Chaos Fragments. So much power in such small things. I finally have them all. And it's all thanks to you.
You've been lying to me all along.
I really underestimated you. I never imagined you'd be such a useful pawn in my plan. First, you brought me the lost fragment from the waterway, and now you've helped me recover Nephthys' fragment.
All of it. Lies. Right from the start.
Yes. Now you see the truth. But too late. Granted, I didn't expect you to fight off the orcs so valiantly. Not to mention your persistence in staying alive.
Lord Roderick. You killed him!
Yes. My plans required a strong and good-natured human soul. Luckily, your little lord had both. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. Lord Roderick. My most important pawn. Although, it took him quite a while to start that little rampage of his. I was starting to worry that I had overestimated his soul.
Everything that's happened. You planned it all. But why?
Oh, humans. Such simple-minded fools. But if you really want answers, perhaps you can find them in the underworld.
You're not getting away with this! Who's there? I said, who's there? Who's there? Haven't you ever looked in the mirror? What's that mean? Don't you get it? I'm you and you're me. I'm your inner self, your deepest, darkest thoughts. I know you better than you know yourself, because I am you. Okay, this is weird. Don't worry. Now I'm here to relieve you of your duty. Your life's been hard, hasn't it? Always fighting other people's wars. Never having a moment to yourself. Just when you solve one problem, another springs up in its place. Everyone asking for your help, never offering anything in return. Face it, you've done enough. You deserve a break. I do? Let me take over. I've been biding my time in the furthest corner of your mind for so long. It's small, but I think you'll find it quite cozy eventually. You can finally rest. really not sure I want to do anything you say.
Ugh, always so stubborn, aren't we? The only reason we're in this mess is because you handed the Chaos Fragments to Helen without a second thought. I never would have made that mistake. A child never would have made that mistake. This could have been painless, but you forced my hand. It's useless to resist. I was always the stronger one of us both.
Get out of my head!
Don't you see? I'm trying to help you! You've had your chance, now let me run our life! I could get rid of you here and now. Take our body by force. Is that what you want? Fine. I'll be rid of you soon enough. Struggle all you like. You can't resist me forever.
Are you alright? Can you hear me?
Clara, is that you?
Oh, thank heavens. I wasn't sure you'd ever wake up.
Oh, whoa. What a weird and horrible dream. I hope... Where's... Where's Helene? Clara, there's something you need to know about Helene.
I think I already know. All of this is her doing, isn't it? It's because of her that you're hurt, that Irongard is in ruins, that Father... She manipulated us so she could get her hands on the Chaos Fragments. She had us dancing like puppets, and we never once thought to check for strings. I won't forgive her for this. If I ever find her, I'll kill her myself.
She'll pay for what she's done. I promise.
Then you should know that she's hiding somewhere in the Aquila Mountains. I sent out a massive search party to comb every acre of land. That's the only place our soldiers haven't reported back from. She must have killed them to prevent them from reporting back. I'm going there now to have my revenge on her.
Alone? That's crazy.
You're right. Will you help me?
Do you even have to ask?
Nowhere to run, human. This is Lord Damien's realm. It is useless to resist.
They're relentless. Your trickery may have brought me here, but my soul will not be yours.
There is no escape.
No, I refuse to believe that. For my people and my family, I must persevere. Now get out of my way!
Fool! No soul leaves this realm without Lord Damien's permission. The Chaos Fragment has already consumed your mortal flesh. Obey or embrace oblivion.
I appreciate your concern, but I'm not one to give up without a fight. I don't have time for this. Face me! Damien, if he's the authority in this place, then I must meet with him. Be brave, Clara. I'm coming home.
You seek an audience with me.
Who's there?
The master of this realm.
Damien.
That is correct.
Thank the heavens. I need to get out of this place. You must help me. There's still something
Silence. You walk in the realm of souls. Here, the dead await judgment eternal. There is no escape.
You can't just let me go?
That is impossible. You still await your judgment. Even now, in this place you carve a path through anyone who would defy you. There are consequences to your actions. Especially here.
Consequences?
You have destroyed many souls in your righteous battling, Roderick. Now you have been called to account for your deeds, both noble and foul.
It seems as if the last demon I have to fight, then, is you.
Fight? What a petty mortal notion.
If I defeat you, will you let me go?
That will not happen. But I will humor you, if you insist.
Very well then. A fight it shall be.
Lord Roderick has departed from this world, leaving Lady Clara to lead Iron Guard in his stead.
Clara has vowed to uphold her father's legacy and restore the city to its former glory, a feat she cannot accomplish alone. Assembling what remained of Ironguard's navy, Clara devised a plan. A grand delegation set sail to request aid, bound for the ports of longtime ally Laviar. But a sudden and violent storm tore their ships to pieces, leaving them at the mercy of Istraga's seas.
You?
Exactly what I was about to ask. Are you a pirate?
Me? A pirate?
Not too injured to speak, I see. So, are you?
Do I look like a pirate?
Then what are you doing here?
We were on our way to Laviar. There was a storm and... so... here we are.
A likely excuse?
I don't even know where we are right now.
An island, I don't know its name, just that it's controlled by pirates.
Well, I'm not one of them.
Well, whoever you are, maybe we can work together to get off this miserable rock. Given that weapon you're carrying, I bet you can take care of yourself.
What's your name?
Is that really necessary? Fine, I'll tell you. My name's Veron. And if I'm being perfectly honest, I don't really care what yours is.
Hey! Someone over there? Those fools. They never do as they're told. Why do we have to clean up after those things? Oi! Over here! We got company! Go away!
What happened here?
Please, don't kill me.
Hey, don't you recognize me?
I knew it. Stop lying and tell me who you really are.
I'm on a mission for Ironguard. It's the truth.
Do I look like a fool? This man carries the sigil of Ironguard. If what you're saying is true, then why doesn't he know who you are?
I don't know. He should know me.
Please, do you really expect me to believe that?
But it's the truth.
Not exactly making a strong case for yourself.
This is stupid. And we should be looking for other survivors. Oh, come on, help me look. What's your problem? We'll just sit here on a beach alone then, it's up to you.
So that's what happened to the scouts. You two have been very busy.
Oh, what is that thing?
A Naga. Interesting.
Stupid pirates can't even dispose of two pathetic humans. I'll deal with you myself.
What is it? A demon?
Does it look like a demon?
Yes?
You're not completely wrong, though. They do share some similarities with demons. They weren't so different from you and me once, until they began experimenting with black magic, which transformed them into what you see now. After that, they retreated into the sea.
Black magic? Maybe that's why the soldiers didn't recognize me.
Awfully convenient for you. Either way, the Nagas must have re-emerged from the sea for some reason. There's something else going on here. Let's head deeper inside.